makes sense. Why? I don't know. So the real Jack is in the pearl, the black pearl. Am I right? Or no? Oh yeah, it's not. Here comes the Parley. I remember this scene. And then Davy Jones is under a bucket of water. Am I right? Yep. He's not allowed to set foot on land.
You made a deal with me, Jack, to deliver the pirates. And here they are.
And Will is already
Don't be
on their
bashful. Step up. Claim your reward.
Sparrow! Your debt to me is still to be satisfied. 100 years in servitude aboard the Dutchman. As a start.
That debt was paid, mate.
You escaped.
I propose an exchange. Will leaves with us. And you can take Jack.
Done.
Undone.
Done.
Jack's one of the 9 pirate lords. You have no right.
King,
As you command, your nips.
Scurvy blackguard!
Easy there, mate. You wouldn't want to damage the leverage now, would you?
Now.
What with this awkward scene? Jesus, just get on with it.
Advise your brethren. You can fight, and all of you will die. Or you cannot fight, in which case only most of you will die.
we will fight. And you will die.
Yan, yan. So this is where the free roam will start. Collect white crabs, level up the ship. With each level, the ship's HP and cannon count will increase. You can also unlock brand new actions. Review the ship's stats. Ah, God, it's gonna be a grindy game from here on out. Black Flag, boys. Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Have you ever seen crabs like those?
Have you ever seen crab like those? So, rekta na. Alright, we're going back. We're going to the story mode. Port Royale. Where am I supposed to go? Objective dito. Okay, shipwreck cove. Rekta na tayo shipwreck cove. Tip kuya. Another ship that comes out of nowhere.
Luxord!
You do know how to make good time. Yes, one must simply marvel at your celerity. But such compulsive behavior is eventually going to bring you nothing but sorrow.
Why do you have to snap your fingers?
Lost him again!
How are we gonna go after him?
Right!
War freaks. Yo, sick is that? What the? My camera just bugged out.
Cannons! Get him! Get him!
Oh, man. Aray.
It ends here.
Let's go, boys!
I can't look!
Road! Road Adam! That's my favorite move here. Let's start both sides.
Defense.
Isa na lang oh. Isa lang yan. Nice! Oh! That's nice.
He's plotting to swipe the chest in the heat of battle.
To Shipwreck Cove! Fast!
Yosh! Let's go, boys. I need to stay here. We're gonna finish this, boys. Wait, no, I don't need that. Okay, it's just a stupid thing. Yeah, I'm gonna do episode Arden when it comes out. Ganun ba? It's been a long time since I played FF15. Oh, here we go, boys. Are we gonna have an epic battle? You know, there's something that Pirates of the Caribbean failed to do. There was supposed to be a really big-ass epic battle between like all the pirate ships and the
Guys,
Imperial.
are you okay?
Pirate
Sora.
ships, and it never happened. It was just
You're a
between
welcome
the Black
sight.
Pearl and Davy, the Flying Dutchman.
We've all been quite worried about you.
Isn't that...
Sora?
Where's Jack? And Tia Dalma?
I'm afraid you've missed a few things while you've been gone.
Jack. He's been taken by Cutler Beckett.
Yes. And Beckett commands Davy Jones and the Flying Dutchman.
I wonder why.
Barbossa thought we could defeat them if we released Calypso, the goddess of the sea,
Now,
who
there
was
you go.
really Tia Dalma, bound in human form.
So what's with the white crabs?
But it didn't work. Aye, a fickle goddess Calypso be.
So what now?
Nothing. Our final hope has failed us.
Get the Kraken.
Use that key to free me, Sora, and you have my most certain promise. All the power under sea you ever wished for be yours.
So... Tia Dalma was Calypso. She's the one who was helping us.
Nice monologue.
And you know what? I think that she might just be able to help us again. You can't give up now. We can all fight together.
With the
sea
power of
belongs
friendship.
to everyone.
Typical anime guys.
Said that. Don't copy my expressions.
Huh? You did?
Sometimes it just goes in one ear and right out the other.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Do your thing, Sora. You know, Mr. Gibbs needs more dialogue in this game.
It's not over. There's still hope for us. You will listen to me.
Yan.
Listen!
Kira Knightley's epic speech.
The Brethren will still be looking here to us. To the Black Pearl to lead. And they will see free men and freedom! Our enemy will see the flash of our cannons and hear the ring of our swords, and they will see the courage of our hearts as we succeed and they fail. Gentlemen,
Hoist the colors!
Hoist the colors!
Hoist the colors!
Shut the hell up, Sora. I'm so cool. Hoist thy colors! There we go, boys. For those who haven't watched Pirates of the Caribbean, you guys should start watching. The first two ones are pretty good. The last one didn't really end well for me. Yosh! The ending scene. I think Pirates of the Caribbean 1, 2, and 3 was good. Was there a fourth one? I forgot. Was there a fourth one? The fourth one was when basta yung the movie with the mermaid. Don't watch that. The movie with the mermaid sucked. Flying Dutchman with a revolver cannon. Why you guys even do naval battle inside the freaking boat? See, he can just do that and kill.
I knew it was you.
Stab Sora in the back, but he wouldn't do it because he's an idiot.
So that's the Flying Dutchman.
The chest Jack told you about has the heart of Davy Jones in it. There's no way it's the chest that you're looking for.
No one knows what's in the chest we're looking for. If it's a black box, then we are to collect it. Simple as that.
You don't know what's in it? Then why do you need it? How will you know you found it?
Got me. Regrettably, the higher-ups haven't deigned to tell us. But they did say the box contains hope.
Huh?
That's all you'll get from me.
Thanks for the details, then.
It's far too chaotic to find the box like this. Perhaps I'll remove that ship from the picture.
Oh, he controls the Kraken. Wow, how convenient. Oof. This wasn't in the movie.
Oh.
Now this should afford me time to look.
They're looking for hope?
Will and the others need us.
Yan,
I
yan.
know.
Pagalutan mo. Pinagalitan ni Kuya, diba? Yes! Yo! Hentai rape! Oh! Come on. Raging cannons! There you go. Good stuff. Ooh.
So, you got what you want. Perhaps you're the better player among us. However, I must demand you give that to me.
Pardon? You must be mistaken, mate. I'll not be giving you anything.
Then I invoke the right of parley.
No. No parley. Look around. we're a little busy. And besides, I've already got all that I want, mate.
Puta, bad breath lang pala ang katapat eh. Bubo po siya.
Yep. Still works.
Jesus. Nothing's deadlier. Oh. Awkward moment.
Jack Sparrow, are you lost? Prisoners don't belong on deck. Your station is in the brig!
We're here!
Oh, we get to fence with
Tables have turned, mate.
Davy Jones.
Hardly. Just a few more maggots to join my crew!
It is awesome! I'm gonna use the Kingdom Key for this one. Just to be... Oop.
Back at you!
Hey, he drops bombs. That's freaking nice. Let's go second spawn, boys.
So long!
Throw him overboard, boys.
See ya!
I can link. Call the daughter of the sea. Ariel! This is so ironic. What the fuck did you do? What the hell am I doing here? Not a boobo. Ah, ganun. This is so stupid. I don't know why.
Ready?
Enjoy!
Hey, you're great. That's pretty cool.
Back off! Take this!
Let's go, boys.
Come on!
How awkward will it be na may pirate ship na isa dito? I'm gonna try that out later on. Ano mabot pa pirate ship? Let's go, boys! Pirate shipception! Ano kayo? Ulul! Oh, sakin na mo Davy Jones. Parang ba't sa Disney ride ko. Ooh! Ooh! This is ridiculous! Why did he even do this? Wow, what did Davy Jones sa puta? That was fun. Juggling him. Nice. That was ridiculous. That was a ridiculous battle.
Care to surrender?
chest! Hand it over!
Jack!
Stay out of this, boy!
Whoa!
Nice Eloy. Suddenly they're up the freaking mask. Nice. I think this is where Will was stabbed or something. I don't know, I forgot. Ah, there he is. He's supposed to die here. Oof. He should have done that. I mean, he should have done that in the first place.
Horadana! You'll see no mercy from me!
That's why I brought this!
Oof, boo-boo.
Mister, did you forget? I'm a heartless wretch!
Ooh. Nice roundhouse. Stab him. Stab Will.
Ah, love. A dreadful bond. And yet, so easily severed.
That's not true.
No, small
I may
so
still have
stop
a lot to
ruining.
learn about love, but I know what it means to share my heart with others.
Nobody cares,
And it will
Sora.
take more than you to break a bond like that.
Stab Will to make a point. Do it.
What does a whelp like you know about the heart?
The whelp has seen far more of the world than you know.
What
of it?
Tell me, William Turner. Do you fear death? Do you?
Yan, yan.
How disappointing. So this is all they meant when they said heart.
Yep.
We've been chasing the wrong box this whole time.
I thought you guys didn't know what was inside the freaking box.
Tonic, holding life and death in the palm of one's hand.
You're a cruel man, Jack Sparrow.
Cruel is a matter of perspective.
Is it?
Stab Will. Yan. Oh my. Bulbasaur.
Will, look at me! Look at me!
You will not forestall my judgment.
Should have done that in the first place. Oh yeah, the thing is, whoever stabs Davy Jones' heart will become the next Davy Jones, or the captain of the Flying Dutchman. That's why Jack Sparrow hesitated.
She's taking it down.
So he had to
it's the locker for us all.
give the knife to Will.
Jack, can't we save him?
Use heal! Use cure!
The crew, the Dutchman must have a captain. Elizabeth, say goodbye.
No! I won't leave you!
It's the same thing in the Rapunzel thing. Oh They watch someone get
Thank
stabbed and they
goodness,
can't
Jack.
do shit.
The Armada's still out there. The Endeavour's coming up hard to starboard. And I think it's time we embrace that oldest and noblest of pirate traditions.
Never actually
Running
been
away.
one for tradition. In we go!
It's nothing personal, Jack. It's just good business.
Here comes the flying Dutchman.
Ready on the guns!
Full canvas!
Aye!
And then they had sex on the beach after. No, I'm not kidding. They had sex on the beach after. Yep, for a Disney movie, they actually showed it, guys. I don't even know why they included that. It's a man of war. They could take that down.
Fire! Fire!
Fire!
Oh, goodbye, Endeavour. An all for one. Where's the crew? They had an entire armada behind them. And it took just 2 ships to destroy the flagship.
Business.
And that's it, they retreated. Bobo ng British, ano? Bobo ng British Armada. Di marunong.
The Flying Dutchman must have a captain. Just where Denaushi and Captain Turner must live in different worlds. One day ashore, 10 years at sea. It's a steep price.
One day ashore, 10
Will.
Okay, so that's why they had sex on the beach.
Your chariot awaits, Your Highness.
It makes sense! They're not gonna LDR sila for 10 years, guys. Sinulit nila yung one day ashore.
Take care.
They're gonna have fun, don't worry.
Jack. Thank you.
One day isn't enough time.
It will be plenty of time.
There's always enough time for hearts to say what's true.
By having sex
Sora.
on the beach.
You know better than anyone.
No, he doesn't.
It only takes a moment to connect with your mates.
No, they're gonna do more than connecting, if you know what I
With
mean.
your hearties.
Yeah, more than
There's
hearts,
always
guys.
enough time. And I'm going to find them.
Maybe 15 minutes is enough for them. You know, I don't know. That's it? Hey, we actually finished it in under 4 hours. That's freaking nice. Hey, we did it, boys! Hey! Maganda ba to? Wheel of Fate. Keeping with an emphasis on strength from the high wind and storm flag. Is it a good Keyblade, though? Is it a good Keyblade? Or is it not? Oh, hey. See, Hanma Yujiro.
Hey, Axel.
Huh?
Hey, Axel, look at my fucking hair. Oh!
Hey, liking the look.
Hell yeah, look at my ass. Look at my boobies.
Cut your hair, too.
Mm-hmm.
Stop looking at my
So
hair.
you gonna try yours on?
I don't know. Maybe later.
But you always wear the same thing.
If it looks
If it
cool.
ain't broke, don't fix it. This is how you pick me out of a crowd. I make myself easy to remember.
How thoughtful.
Oh, nah, not really.
How old is Kylie? 14?
Our training's
Jesus.
almost finished.
Look how short that skirt
Yeah.
is.
Somewhere inside me is Naminé. If we can free Roxas, we can free her too.
I guess so.
Naminé was made when Sora freed me from his heart. So, now that she's a part of me again, I
Kyrie's
figured
face
all
is
was
so
right.
creepy. I don't know why. It just doesn't
But
look
she can't
right.
look at this forest. Feel the wind on her face. None of it. And if she could, it would be different for her. Her time was short. But she lived it, and that makes it hers.
What's up with your voice?
What right did I have to take those feelings and experiences back? They don't belong to me. Nothing's as it should be. Not for her or Roxas.
I know. Way back when I was a kid, I met this other weird kid. Somehow we became fast friends. Never saw him again, nearly forgot about him too. Then I met Roxas. Couldn't believe it. The two of them were identical.
Maybe because they
Oh,
are the
I
same
didn't
person.
tell Roxas. Didn't want him to go vanishing on me too. The kid's name was Ventus. He's one of the lost Keyblade wielders we're looking for. Think he's still got me memorized?
Oh yeah, very memorized.
Now that we're going back, I'm worried about everything.
Well, you don't have to worry alone anymore, Axel.
Mm-hmm. How could Kyrie change so much in a year? Isn't it like just a year difference between Cage 1 and Cage 2? And then here it's just a few months between Cage 2 and Cage 3. Jeez. Oh yeah, zippers are out of style now. It's all about checkers. Here in Cage 3, guys. And Aqua, jeez. Are you gonna see Aqua again? No? If we're gonna see Aqua again, I'm gonna compliment her again for her looks.
Rico, look!
It's a legit car key now! Riku's using a fucking car key! Or a motorcycle key, I don't know. Bobo Miki! He's using an Enchanted Kingdom Keyblade.
Mickey!
Naruto! There you go, boys. Oh yeah, and about Aqua, Aqua's too sexy. Too sexy for a 17-year-old. Wait, is she a 17-year-old or 18-year-old? I forgot. She's too sexy. She's just way too hot, guys, for a Disney game. Oh hey, it's Simnus or Ansem or whatever. It's both of them. It's Ansem and Sim. I don't know. Jeez.
It's about time.
Best
Hey, shut it.
Come on.
See what I tell you guys. It's checkers now. Away with the zippers. Is this where Hayner's gonna flying kick one of them? As if it's gonna work?
What now?
Please, I have created enough victims.
Yes, you have.
Wait, he got out
All
of the realm of
children
darkness.
sacrificed in the name of your research. So make things right.
Ow.
I told you I did not take her. Her disappearance was why I put a stop to the research.
And that makes you honorable? You used Roxas and Namine and threw them away. I doubt there's a merciful bone in your body. You took the girl and hid her. Now show me the data you are hiding here.
Roxas and Namine. If there is any reason that I still draw breath, it is to atone for what I did to them.
But they're just
He said
dating.
Roxas.
Yeah.
That man needs us.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a data Roxas in the first Twilight.
If you do find the girl,
And then...
what is it that you expect will happen?
Yeah.
The child's memory holds a mystery to unravel. One concerning the battle we seek between light and darkness. You know something, and that is why you stopped the experiments.
You are completely deluded, Xehanort.
We shall soon see.
Yoo-hoo!
Si Choji.
Excuse me!
Who are you?
Oh, well, I'm looking for a friend who used to live here.
No one lives here. Begone!
But, sir...
No, not one more step. Get out!
Get on my lawn.
This way!
Hey, loser!
Wow, nice form, dude. Oof! Kill him! Kill Hayner, you little shit! Hindi pa siya ni-stand yan. Yan. What? It's against him? Nani?
The squiggly things?
Who's controlling the nobody?
They protected me.
Hayner, get a move on!
Oh, okay.
Bobo Hayner, wala man ginawa. Yeah, Xehanort is stand user, guys.
I serve the organization. This is treason.
So they're acting out of their own free will? What the?
I see what is happening. Have it your way, then.
Who's controlling the nobodies?
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, I think.
Nobody knows the twists and turns of Twilight Town better than us.
You are Roxas's friends.
That's right. So you know him too?
I
Oh,
created
yes. Quite well.
Pay dirt. Guess it was worth staking out the old mansion after all, because this guy here is what I call a lead.
That's the only proof we have that Roxas was our friend.
Tell us about him. We want to know him better.
My dear master, you are safe.
Who's there?
Evan, is that you?
So you control
So,
the freaking nobodies?
Those nobodies were your doing.
But why, though? I thought we were all on their side.
I have been waiting for this. Gave up a normal life in order to plant myself in the organization. And when I heard Xehanort had gone looking for you, I realized it was my chance to find you as well. For you see, I too wish to atone.
Oh lord, then why join the organization in the first place? You're like, fucking, I don't know, Jesus. First he's helping the organization, now he's saying he's trying to atone for everything he did. What the fuck? What is happening? Ugh. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Anyway, that's it, guys. We finished the freaking the Pirates of the Caribbean world. Now we're off to this one, the Big Hero 6 world. It's probably the last Disney world before we end the game or something. So anyways, to those who are still watching the series, thank you very much, guys, for tuning in, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I can keep it up and finish the game till the end. Yep. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time in the next episode. Bye.